reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Mike Bucor alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic. Man, that one rocked him. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Oh, out of nowhere.
Tell us your views on the Big Red Monster Kane.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Can you imagine what the family get-togethers must be like for Kane and Undertaker? I mean, picture Thanksgiving in that house.
The Big Red Monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
And the Big Red Machine is on a destructive warpath.
Undertaker's really entered a scary place.
Driven to the mat by a spinebuster.
What a display of power that was.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority.
You can bet he felt that. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. There it is, vintage Undertaker. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Another great Saturday of WWE action here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Look at this. Kane has figured it out quite nicely right here.
The Undertaker is at the apex of his evil powers as the leader of the Ministry of Darkness. Now that's how you make a statement.
The shoulders.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker.
Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
The Undertaker will speak in tongues as he brings his victims to the outer reaches of hell. He has the power to levitate his casualties and drag the darkest days humanity has ever seen to the WWE.
I remember that levitation. Dominate.
And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. We may be looking at the match of the year. Stands victorious. Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big sequel again here tonight.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Some very opportunistic offense here. A fitness model turned diva, Trish Stratus debuted in WWE back in March of 2000 when she guided the careers of Test, Albert, and Val Venus.
With respect to those guys, Michael, Trish had no business just standing by their sides. She was born to battle inside that ring.
We're sitting here with one of Trish Stratus's biggest fans. Isn't that right, King?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
She's hooked. Finding a groove here. Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
Once Trish made that transition to the ring, as John mentioned earlier, I think it's safe to say that she went on to become one of the greatest divas of all time, highlighted by multiple women's championship reigns. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Not today, too fast.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Oh, out of nowhere! Of Trish's multiple women's championship victories, I'd say none were as exciting as her first at Survivor Series 2001, when she outlasted Lita, Jazz, Ivory, Molly Holly, and Jacqueline in a six-pack challenge. Man, that's some list of divas to overcome.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Slowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Heads up!
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Trish looking to Trish. Goodness, what a crafty maneuver.
King, can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Victory for Trish Stratus here tonight. Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Mankind is one of the most sadistic men the WWE has ever seen. I don't know if he can't feel pain or if he just likes it.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Mankind is one of the most demented figures to ever inhabit the WWE. He caused panic throughout our industry during his blood-soaked conflicts with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Kane, and The Undertaker.
Michael, I remember being in the locker room when the world first saw Mankind on Raw. It was like watching the premiere of a horror movie on WWE programming, and that was just his walk to the ring.
Dare I ask your thoughts on Mr. McMahon here?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Wow, what offense! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Speaking of Mankind, he's held his share of WWE gold. He's even a three-time WWE champion. But he might be most famous for being launched off the top of Hell in a Cell by The Undertaker during the 1998 King of the Ring.
Oh, out of nowhere.
It appears there's a huge target on that neck right now. We're looking at complete domination here. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Mankind, what a maneuver. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, we're talking about Mankind being one of the most bizarre and violent superstars in WWE history, and I completely agree. But you must recognize that he's one of the people responsible for the success of WWE's Attitude Era.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. He made it. He made it to the ropes.
That'll leave a mark on your ego, too. Look at Mr. McMahon. He's handing out a boardroom beating right here. Now, how many heads of Fortune 500 companies can do that, Cole?
And here's Mankind.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, there's another hit. Big Show once told me that being in the ring with Mr. McMahon is a lot like being in a cement mixer with a hand grenade. He just goes off every which way.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Mr. McMahon makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Gosh, did you see that? Just what do you have to do to pin Mankind? I mean, what will it take? Maybe we're better off not knowing.
I think I may have had the same conversation with Big Show as it relates to being in the ring with Mr. McMahon. He told me it's all elbows and knees.
Hey, whatever works for him, right? I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a move! What a smart move! Look at this! Could it be? Nowhere to go! Great hold being applied.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He can end it here.
Right now. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. In or out of the ring, our chairman is practically unbeatable. Mankind may be looking to end this. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. For somebody that's undeniably out of... Oh, wow, what a win! Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible. Superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time. And to be honest, so have I. Inside the arena rising. I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring. You mean the wrestling god got nervous? Well, not me, but everybody else.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, wow. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
We're looking at complete domination here.
That will send shots up and down the vertebral column.
Great reversal.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
I wonder if Bret learned that move in the dungeon.
Of course, the dungeon is the most famous basement in the world, where Bret Hart's father, Stu Hart, trained so many amazing WWE superstars. Did you ever work out in the dungeon, King?
Well, I applied, but I never actually heard back from Stu. I'm pretty sure my application was lost in the mail.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Bret Hart spots the opening. Wow, look at this. The Hitman's definitely running on all cylinders here, Cole. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
Makes plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that...
Whoa, another one of the countless ways Bret Hitman Hart can defeat an opponent.
Well, I've been in the ring many times with Bret Hart, guys. And I can tell you, there aren't many people, if any, that took their craft as the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
And he targets the arm. Look at this. The Hitman is going up. He's going up to the top rope.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. King, you're absolutely right. Bret Hart has an undeniable sense of pride, and a lot of that pride and hard work is why he's widely regarded as one of the best pure technical wrestlers of all time.
The bottom line is what you see is what you get with Bret Hart. There's no crazy gimmicks. He is what he says he is. The excellence of execution.
Today, too fast. Spine first. And he dodges that one.
Oh! He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, and here comes the excellence of execution.
What a reversal.
We're looking at complete domination.
They're doing a great job of turning that around.
What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Austin, no!
That'll do it. Steve Austin taking him out with the Stone Cold Stunner.
One of